on, man. Okay, I don't know how to work one of these things. Okay, so, what do I hit? What do I destroy? Just destroy property. Oh, I hit something. Okay, that was the flagpole. Okay, there goes the flagpole. Okay, now what do I hit? Oh, that's the light button. Oh, God. That's the horn. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, God, he's gonna wake up and see this. Oh, God. Park tractor there. Oh, God. Take this. No.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey!
Trespassers.
You'll never catch me! You
Now,
tried
get
shutting down
back
my
here.
business! You stole my contracts! No!
No.
No! You did this to yourself! Mine!
No.
Go!
Now.
Go!
No.
Go! Go!
Ah.
Go!
Ah. Ah.
Go! You did this! You stole my
Ah.
contracts! You will go out of business!
Oh. Ow. I should call Patrick. Bring, 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 bring. Bring, 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 bring. Bring, bring, bring.
Hello? Dude, it's like 9 o'clock at night. What do you
I
want?
know. That crazy guy, he just came over to my house, tried wrecking my place, and he hit me with his car, and he looked to be heading in your direction.
You okay? Oh, God, he's
I
coming my
think
direction.
so.
Oh, God.
He turned your
Well,
direction. I'm not sure where he went. I think he just knocked the wind out of me. I think I'm good.
okay.
He
Well, I'm
didn't run
not
me
by
over,
my
but he hit
place right
me.
now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not by my place right now. That's the
Well,
problem.
I have all the security footage off my house, but he opened both of my garage doors, looked around in there, I think. And then he got in my big Kubota, hit a bunch of stuff. It's a little dented. Should be
Yeah.
fine now. And
Jeez.
I'm not
Uh-oh.
sure what all he did. Oh.
I'm leaving my... Oh, my God. Either he works quickly or he hit my place. Oh, my... Oh, Lord.
I'm on my way.
Oh, Lordy Lord.
I don't
Okay,
care about
see
my
you then.
place right now. This thing, come on, get in gear. Quicker. Come on. There we go. I get over to Patrick's real quick. I don't know what this dude thinks he is. I didn't even know he had my address. I guess if you're in a business, though, and it's a business like this, I guess they're gonna have your address. But jeez. I know I sued him and won. It was like 20K. It wasn't much, but I'm sure it was enough to put him out of business. I'm not sure how much damage the construction company would have done to him, but it was surely enough to put him out of business, and, well, I have another reason to sue him again. This time probably for more, because he hit me with his car. Freaking idiot. Kubota should be fine. I'm not too worried about that right now. Alright, is Patrick home?
Dude. What the heck?
Oh,
The place
what?
is in ruins. Oh my God, our trucks. Holy God. He drove my truck off the... How is that possible? He drove the...
Do you have security
Where's the
footage
monster
everywhere?
truck?
It's on the. It's
Yes,
on
I
your.
have the
It's on
security
the.
footage. What the...
Oh,
Oh, I just did a bunch of... Oh, what did he do to my house? Oh, God. Did he do anything to my house? There's a truck. Where's my 86? Oh, oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh. He hot-wired my truck! He broke the window! What? What? What?
you're
He drove my...
110.
Okay. Okay.
You have
Okay. No.
security footage everywhere, right? Because
No, I do. Everywhere. No.
we could put him out of business real quick
Oh, yeah.
here. He's
Oh,
already
yeah.
out of business. I already know that. He'll be
Yep.
in debt,
Yep.
possibly in jail.
So, if I go to jail, would you look over my business? Because what I'm about to do, let's just put it this way. Let's hope no... let's hope the cops don't find out.
Yeah. Okay. Everything around back looks good. You're good there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Good.
check my parents' house. I doubt he would have fit there because he doubts he knows where they live, but I have to go check, make sure they're fine. I'm sure if he
Yeah.
did, he probably wouldn't have been shot by my dad anyway.
Yeah.
But
Jeez,
still,
man.
I'm heading there.
This guy, what's that in that yard? What's that?
Where?
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
What is it?
Oh, boy.
That
Oh,
is his
boy.
truck. That's his
truck.
truck. He probably meant to take that turn,
ran
wrecked
away.
it. Yeah,
He ran away.
he's too much of a wussy. He wouldn't stay here. He'd definitely run away.
The heck?
This guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna run to my parents' house real quick.
Yeah, want me to come
Call
with you?
me. Sure. Call me if you see them.
Sure. Okay, I will. I'm gonna go check on everything else. I'll
Alright.
call you. Yep, see
Alright,
ya.
call me if you see them.
Just this guy.
I know he's already been put out of business. There's no way he had 20 grand from what I sued him. And I'm about to sue him for more again. Oh boy. And I'm already getting paid by the township for, these kind of businesses. They get paid by townships, at least in this area. They get paid by townships so they can keep in business just in case they're not making enough money. I don't believe in his area they do that. So that means, well, I'm getting paid a good about 10 grand a month, a day. Well, not really a day, but 10 grand a month to keep in business, which is a lot if you ask me. And this guy, I don't know what he thinks, but oh my gosh, man, it's crazy. I don't understand. I feel like I've already passed my parents' driveway too. No, it's right here actually. I doubt he would have came here, and if he did, he probably got chewed off real quick. It's been a long day today. I helped with that construction work, and we were up all day putting that roof up there in the sun. I doubt anything happened up here. There's the shed. Doesn't look like anyone's up, but if they are, they see my truck. They know it's me. They know I like to come around here often, so. The barn lights are on. Is anything good in there? Mower's still here. Alright, everything in here looks fairly normal. Farm all H is there, baler, 1086. Everything looks good here. We're good.
Bring,
Again,
bring,
oh
bring,
boy.
bring,
Patrick's calling.
bring,
Hello?
bring. Yeah, code red, code get down to my place pronto.
I'm
Oh
on my
god, funny,
way.
wait, just get down here. Beep.
Okay. Well, it looks like you found him. Snooping around his place. He somewhat wrecked my place. I guess we're gonna have to buy gates. I don't know. That or this guy can be sent to jail and hopefully for a couple of years or we don't have to worry about him. And if he does, well, he kind of deserves it. I mean, he's acting like the biggest kid on the planet. Just because I got a contract and yours got ripped up doesn't mean you got to throw a big old fit. And I think he's still salty about what Patrick did to him back in high school. Deep breaths. All we need to do is get to Patrick's. This thing couldn't get any slower, could it? And yeah, all we gotta do is get to Patrick's, see what's up. And there's a pole barn right here. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing there. There's the gas station. Yeah, this dude, he's gonna get charged a lot. I'm suing. I don't care. I will put him into debt. I think we've already put him out of business. There's no way he had 20 grand. If anything, that is Patrick's truck. Where's Patrick? Or who's where? Let's see a light down here. Who's this?
Oh god. Oh, what the? Where am I? What the?
Is it
Oh
Patrick?
god.
Is that you?
Oh god. Yeah, it's me. Oh boy. Holy crap, we went at it. We found a 2x4 from the thing. Hit me across the head twice. Oh my god. It's quite the arm. I can't get up. Oh boy, I'm.
Here.
Oh
Ugh.
boy. Oh. Oh boy, my head hurts.
Where'd he
Why is
go?
gashes on my head?
I don't
He
see
got away.
anything.
I was knocked out. I mean, he hit me with one of these big old boards, like half one of these things, across the head twice, like pretty hard. And I hit my head up against the corner there. Oh boy, I'm banged up.
I don't
Oh
see any
boy.
major bruises or any major gashes or anything like that. You got a big
That's
bruise.
good.
That's about it.
I'm sure I do. Jeez, oh man. That guy, what does he want?
I think he's salty about a lot of things.
Probably.
I think he's
Yeah.
better off in prison. Let them
Boy.
handle him.
Yeah.
He
I'm
better get
guessing
he.
you saw my truck, what he did. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Well, we
Yeah.
could put him into debt because he's definitely out of business.
Yeah. I was just pulling into my driveway and he comes probably going 50 mph over that thing. Luckily, he was able to slow down because he had to maneuver and just went head on. So that truck's
Was he
taller than
in,
my
was he in the
semi-trucks.
semi?
Yeah, he was in the semi. I was
I'm
right
surprised.
about to pull
I'm
back into my
surprised he knew how to
place.
drive that because he doesn't know how to drive a stupid tractor.
Yeah, who knows? That was pretty easy to drive. The clutch is pretty forgiving. Ugh.
This dude,
God,
man.
so he probably pretty much totaled my semi truck. He totaled my John Deere tractor. My 86 needs a bunch of work. Your truck and my 3500 need a bunch of work. He totaled my green truck. He probably totaled my semi truck over my other one.
The
I
good
don't
thing
know.
is
Maybe
that
longer.
most of this stuff can get insurance done to it,
Yeah,
so it wouldn't cost
it's
us
the
a
best
penny.
insurance around. God, my head. Jeez, man. Oh boy.
Well,
Can
my
this
parents'
night get
house is
any
fine.
worse?
I don't know. I'm
That's
afraid
good.
to actually go to sleep tonight.
Yeah, I need to. My head hurts. Oh
Well,
boy.
you definitely should.
Yeah, there ain't no way this truck's gonna run. You know, put it in neutral here. I mean, it's still running. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so the accelerator's stuck, but luckily the brakes work. So we're just gonna shut that off there. Oh boy.
Yes, what about this?
This
Runs.
thing runs still, yeah, but it probably bent the frame because I took a big old hit to the front. So just pull that off the road. I'll deal with it in the morning. Just
Should
turn the
probably
lights and
get it
stuff
off
off.
this guy's. I guess you own it, don't you?
I'll pay him. Do I own it? I don't
I
know.
don't even know. I don't think you do.
I I might own this. I don't know. Actually, I think I do. Actually, yeah, I do. It's not good soil. Oh boy, I can even think straight. Deal
Well,
with
my
all this in
parents'
the
house
morning.
is fine, so I guess that's good.
Yeah,
If
that's
he if
good.
he if he
Still
just
a
happened to
flat.
go over there, oh yeah, it's
It's
better
bad.
than yours, at least. It's still bad, but it's better
Lucky
than
you,
yours.
yeah.
Well, I
Jeez,
was able
man.
to catch him before he did any major harm. All I
Yeah.
know is he hit a couple things with the Kubota, probably a flagpole and that dolphin statue. That might be fine though. He hit that. I might need a new front end on the Kubota. I know he stalled it. I heard him start it and then it just stopped. And then he started again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go.
I hope this can get him jail time, because if it does,
I'm gonna go to sleep.
yeah, you
Boy.
do that. I'll come
So
by in the
can you do
morning and
me
help
a
you
massive
out.
favor and like
Uh-huh.
close the doors and stuff so
Oh,
no one
yeah,
breaks
yeah.
them?
Yeah, I'll
Anyways,
lock
I'm
him
gonna
up
go
too.
rest my head. I guess good luck and sleep with your baseball bat.
Well, yeah, I always do.
Jeez, man. Yeah. See ya.
Yep.
Boy.
I'll come back in the morning.
Okie dokie. See ya.
Yep. Oh, man. Well, didn't have anything to do with the F-100, surprisingly, because this thing was sitting out last night. I might need to get better security cameras. No, these ones are perfectly fine. I have security footage. It'll be just fine. But my goodness, someone has the audacity to do that. Man, I don't even know what we're gonna do. This just seems like one of the most chaotic things ever. And I don't know what to do about it besides take him to court again. I just finished that court case from yesterday, and now I gotta do it all over again. So, I don't know. I really don't. Hopefully he doesn't come back, because, well, if he does, he'll never see the end of it. And the F-100, it's going to block this thing in. Thank God he didn't get to the Jeep. Thank God. Okay, what are you doing? Who are you?
Oh, run! Oh, no.
Oh, where's that pistol I stashed up here?
Oh, come on.
Alright, where
Hotwire
is
it.
he?
Come on, hotwire this. Come on. Come on, almost. Come on. Run.
Alright, get
Run.
out.
For
Get out
Christ's
right
sake.
now. You put
Oh,
that you put that in neutral right now, or else you're getting one to the head.
no. Oh, God. Man. Oh, you're shooting at me. You're shooting at me. Run.
You can trespass again. You'll be better have more
Run.
consequences.
Run. You'll never hear the end of this. I'll be
No.
back.
You'll be in jail when you come back, bub. Alright. My gosh. Good thing I keep an emergency pistol up there. Because otherwise, well, probably would have been a little screwed on him getting away with my F-100. Man, this GoPro's so awesome. I'm locking this garage. This garage is getting locked. Lock. 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 Like, if he gets in, he's the mastermind of getting in. There's no way he can get in. Alright. Lock that. You know what? We'll lock this up in case he tries to get any ideas with that. This thing, well, it probably won't start anyway, because, well, I have the key. There's only one key. Weed Whacker, you can take that for all I care. Kubota, I have the key for that. There's only one. He can't get in that. The Jeep, fairly hidden. I don't think he can get that. And I have the key anyway, so. This thing, he probably couldn't even get it out of the shed if he tried. Hopefully he's not back for seconds, because if he does, well, he's gonna get it.
Ring, ring.
Oh boy.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Yeah, so, oh boy. Yeah, I can't go chasing after him, but he's back.
He just
He's,
left my
he's
place.
stealing something now. Really? He stole
He
something.
tried to steal my F-100, but then I shot the back window through the front, missed him, which is good because I probably went to jail for that. But
Yeah,
the
I
back
probably
window
would've.
is shattered, the
Would you
front
though?
window is shattered. He jumped out and ran off, I guess, towards your place.
Yeah, so, even though it's my pride and joy, you know, if you can, shoot out the tires of my Mac R model. He's drove away. If he drives by, shoot out the tires or something. Please.
Okay. Oh, he just
Stop
drove
him.
by.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh boy.
Oh, he hit something. He hit something. Up
Oh god.
this.
I swear to God.
All
Oh
right.
boy.
Quit running. The cops are on their way, so you might as
Hey,
well stop.
no. No, I ain't gonna stop running.
You
Until you're
should.
put out of business. No.
You're already out of business, remember? That 20K
No.
is mine.
No, it's mine.
Well, it's in my bank account now, bub. Kid.
Too bad.
You run through the bushes.
Yeah. You'll
You're
lose me.
miss.
I'm a mastermind.
Uh-huh. I still see you. I'm the farmer's kid,
Too
you
bad.
stupid idiot. I know how
Too
to hunt
bad.
down any animal. And human.
That doesn't make you special.
Well, you know what makes you special? You being the biggest baby on earth.
Hey. You're the one chasing after me. You're the one who stole my contracts. You're just trying to prove that you're better even though you're not.
Well, you're the one going after a friend, or not even a friend, my friend, for absolutely nothing. Something that happened years ago. And you're going after me because I stole a contract. That happens in the business world, and you clearly don't know that. I'd
Hey, I know
advise
the
you not
business better
run
than you
toward.
do.
I'd advise you not run towards this guy's house. I know him, and he will shoot you.
No. What? Yeah, just like you, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, I would shoot you too, but I'm not going to jail. If anything, you are at this point, my friend.
No.
Yeah, you are. Everything that you're doing right now has been on a security camera too.
No.
So,
You're mad I'll
yes,
steal the footage.
that's yeah. Have fun with that.
Oh, looky here. Look where we are.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh, here we go. Here we go. Huh.
Come on.
Ah, you can't go anywhere. I'm in a monster truck. What are you gonna do to stop me, huh? What are
I'll
you gonna
shove
do
you
to
against
stop
the
me?
wall, and you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, sure about that.
You can't drive a tractor, but you can drive a stick. I'm impressed with that part.
Ugh. Oh, oh that's unfortunate. I hit the garage door. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. See ya, loser.
Right. Don't let my phone synchronize data. I have no idea where the heck he went. This guy, just go back to your city where you came from and stay there, you slob. Clearly not meant for out here, because he knows nothing about it anymore. Idiot. Well, I guess I have to break Patrick the news that his monster truck's been stolen, but I have it all on camera. He ain't getting none of that footage. Wash myself off. Well, he ran me the whole way here. I know how to get home, but I don't feel like getting home. I ain't got no idea where he is. If he somehow managed... I'm gonna get in this truck. This truck's gotta be the one. I'm gonna go up to my parents' house. The wife's already there. I let her get up there. My house is locked up. He can't get in. He really can't steal anything. And if he does, well... Yeah. My father, if he knows there's a crazy man like that coming after him, he's shooting him off the property instantly. There's at least 5 guns in each room. He's gonna get them one way or another. As long as he ain't messing up there, I'm sure he'll be fine. I know this truck's for sale from Patrick, or that other guy, but it ain't gonna hurt to put a couple thousand miles on it. Because, well, this is gonna be good to do. Alright, come on. I need to pass your car, sorry. I'm gonna try to get up here, because he went in this direction. Which way? I have no idea. I believe... Sorry, it's this field right here. Right here, right here. Oh, he's in my dad's truck. What? Alright. Come on. That is him. He's in my father's truck. He just stole it. How did he steal it, Dad? Why'd you leave the keys in there, you idiot? Oh, wait, no. It's one of those button presses, meaning it's in proximity of the key fob. Oh, man. The good part is if that truck stops, like, driving, like, if he turns it off, it ain't just turning back on. There's no way it will. Alright. Yeah.
No. No.
Uh-huh.
Why won't this stupid piece of junk turn on you?
Well,
For the love of God, no.
You
No.
see, you're not the smartest tool in the shed. Let me tell you why. This truck has something called a key fob, and guess where it's at? Back at the house. So that means you can't turn this truck on. A brain.
A
You
low
don't.
IQ.
That key, too bad I have the key for that. Can't get anywhere without a key.
I can hotwire something. A master hotwire.
Alright. How did that punch feel? Did it feel like the one from Patrick? Huh? Now get out of the vehicle. Now get out of the vehicle and walk yourself home.
Bite you, boy. You. Okay, you play dodgeball or something? I'll give you a piece of my mind. And... Whoa, boy. Hey. Hey. Pull out this truck. Come on. Come on. Hey. Hey.
No, I'm heading home, bub. You gotta walk home. Sorry.
Hey. What?
What an idiot, dude. Whoever raised that kid did a terrible job. Alright, let's go see what he's doing. Because he's clearly got to go somewhere. How did he hotwire that? Those things are impossible to unhotwire. What? Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Hey. Hey, no. You'll never catch me this time.
Yeah, I'm not going to, because I don't feel like it.
Hot. I outran you. Something else I'm better at doing than you. First it was lawn mowing I'm better at, and you can't admit it. Now I can outrun you. Ha!
This guy just say he's better at lawn mowing than me. Until he sees all them lawns he's mowed. Alright, I'm heading home for the night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, we got word of a suspect up northwest Vineland, up near the Smith Farm, causing a disturbance, stealing a pickup truck, and running off with it. Apparently someone tried to stop him, and he did, but then he ran off. And we're getting calls now about someone reporting someone trying to break into their backyard. I believe it's Jimmy's Lawn Mowing, or Lawn Freaking Mowers, whatever. I'm gonna go check that out. Make sure everything's okay up there. Check things out. I believe that the TLX 2020 suspect truck, stolen, is sitting to my right. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Oh, there's someone. I doubt he knew that was a cop. Alright. Just gonna pull in right here. Alright. Sir!
What? What?
You own this lawnmower?
Uh, yeah.
Got
Yep.
paperwork for it on you? For proof?
No.
You
Run.
bet. Stop running.
Run.
Ugh! Tackled
Run.
you to the
No.
ground.
Oh, come on. No. Get
You're
away.
under
No.
arrest and
What?
under our custody for stealing of a lawnmower, a TLX 2020, and threats upon other civilians in the area. We've had the reports, trust me. You're under
You
arrest
forgot
until
about the
proven
property
unguilty.
damage. You're a bad cop. You forgot about the
Come with...
property damage.
Oh, well, thanks for telling me. Come on, come with me.
What the?
You're under arrest.
This is stupid. I shouldn't be the one being arrested. It should be Patrick and Jonathan.
Uh-huh. Well, they have all the footage. They've already sent it over. They're reviewing it right now. And so far, it seems like you're pleading guilty, so... I wouldn't be giving that
You're
crap.
not arresting them. They were recording without my permission.
Well, it's on their property, and that's private property for them. So, that means you're guilty in this situation. Get in the passenger. I'm taking you to the station.
Oh, man.
Anything and everything.
Truck.
Why do you?
Locked out of my vehicle, so I taught myself, yep.
Ah, I see. So is
Right,
that how
I'm
you
locked
stole
out.
all those vehicles that you found in those garages, huh?
I mean, no, I'm not gonna tell you that I stole those. Why would I tell you
Well,
that? That was
here's the thing. Everything will be used against you or with you in court when we take you there. So,
Wow.
I'm just saying that. I don't care if you lie or tell the truth. Either way, it's gonna come back and stab you in the back, whether you tell the truth or lie. So,
Fine. I'll shut up then.
uh-huh. And there's audio recording in this pickup truck, so keep mind of that.
Great.
Yep. So what's your name, boy?
Long story.
I'm asking for your name.
Long story.
Just
I
tell
plead
me
the
your
fifth.
Just tell me your name. That's all I'm asking, sir.
Fine. Bill.
Last name?
I can
First
tell
and
you.
last. Yeah, you do. I'm asking.
Fine.
First and last name.
It's Bill Homer.
Ah. You were the one to get punched in the face by Patrick back in high school, weren't you?
How do you know about that?
Well, it's because I was 2 grades below you at the time, and I saw it. You didn't know me, though. I took a wrong turn, didn't I? It's a little dark out here.
You're a bad cop.
Yeah, am I, though? I'm only doing my
Yes.
job, sir. I'm sorry that you don't like my job. So what kind of work are you doing around here again? Lawncare, I heard.
Lawncare. Yeah,
Oh.
and that stupid Jonathan guy stole my contract.
It ain't stolen if they ripped it up and gave a new contract, so
Just
technically
stolen. It was
you
my
were
job.
trespassing on their land, which we already did that court case, so that has
What?
nothing to do with the new court case.
That was a stupid court case.
No, that's what they all say. Alright, I'm taking you back to the station, so
This
you're
is
arrested
stupid.
until further notice. Let's go back
Great.
to there. Good morning again. Well, it's been a couple days. I didn't want to continue filming until the case was legally over and we could legally talk about it and all that without it being against us or anything like that. Me and Patrick both sued for, I think I sued for 50. I forget how much he sued for. We both won. He had no lawyers because he thought he had all the proof that he was not guilty. And we didn't use lawyers either. Well, no, yeah, we didn't use lawyers either because, well, I have a lot of video evidence and, well, so did Patrick. So, and then the guy that sells the lawnmowers that he stole the lawnmower from, he sued for like $5,000 because he stole a lawnmower and did minor damage to his property and the mower. So he was involved in the case. He had security footage and used that, and well, he got sent away to jail for about 10 years or so. So we shouldn't see him around, hopefully, for much, for a very long time at least. So I guess that's a good thing for us all. No more of that crazy guy. Um, I heard the police officer that gave him a ride to the station after he was put under custody and arrest, he was giving him a hard time about the whole Patrick thing, because apparently he went to school and he was in like a grade or two below him. So, yeah, everything's legally done. We both won our cases. I got 50 grand, about total of 70 grand. We not only did we put him out of business and in jail, we put him in a lot of debt. So he probably won't be able to do anything good for a long time. So, and to be honest, he was acting very childish over a lot of stuff. But to be honest, he seems like that guy anyway, so I'm not gonna go doing that. But I don't think his parents did a great job raising him either. So, yeah, that's another thing. But everything's good. I can go ahead and do this again, and I'm gonna drive over to Patrick's, see how he's getting along. I heard that he has a lot of stuff to fix, being mine and his, mostly his. I really only have that one or two things I can't remember. My parents' truck, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Minor dents and scratches, but my dad doesn't really seem to care, so. Yep. Oh, he got his barn done. Nice. I guess they finished it while they had the chance. You got a nice fence put around it. Nice. That's a beautiful barn. I guess he's getting along good now that he has that barn set up. Alright. Oh, there's my truck, too. Nice.
Just time. Just finished cleaning off your truck there. It's all done.
Oh, boy. If I would have known, I would have brought a trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks good again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm guessing we're both pretty good on money then.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I was able to really have the guys work overtime on that barn. You know, do that.
Pay them a little
This is-
extra, you know?
Yeah. This is the most filled I've ever seen my shop, and the thing is, it's all my stuff too. We got the Peterbilt, the Mack. I can't lift any of these up because they're huge. The monster truck. This thing, that's probably a total loss, but I'll work
It's
my
worth a
magic on
shot.
it. The only thing
Yeah.
that's not mine's this thing, but I don't know what the guy really wants to do with that, but I can't do that. I don't know. But,
Yeah. They
yeah,
haven't worked on
that's
my
it.
shed too much, but they're gonna work on it today and all that, so. We're gonna get all the walls start putting up and all that.
Yeah.
It's almost done
Well,
though after that.
yeah. Well,
Yeah. Heck of a night, that's for sure.
oh yeah. But, I got
Yeah.
everything done here. I already fixed the 86. That was easy. I fixed my truck. That was interesting. I kind of forgot about my dirt bikes. Those things are pretty messed up, but
Yeah, you
yeah,
probably need to get something done to them, but yeah.
yeah. That's pretty much about it.
Yep.
How's your
Yeah.
place cleaning up?
It's back to
Sealing
normal
your
pretty
area.
much, just missing a lot of
That's good.
vehicles, considering, well,
Oh,
really
yeah,
just my truck.
yeah.
The Kubota, I
Well,
was able to get those. It didn't do anything bad to the engine, just a couple dents in the hood. I buffed them out, that'll be
yeah,
fine.
that's good.
So, yep.
Well,
Construction company heard about this and was like, good grief.
yeah, it was quite the mess, but
Yeah.
well, anything new with
But at
you? What
least,
besides that, or
well, did you hear what
just
happened to him? I'm sure he
no? I
did.
just know he got arrested. I just know he got arrested.
Well, after being sued by us two and the guy that sells the lawnmowers, um, he gets, I forget, how much did you sue him for?
Well, let's see. He did a lot of damage. I told it all up. He probably did over $100,000 in property damage. So I sued him for $200,000.
So he's about $250,000 in debt and out of business. And
Yep.
not only that, on top of that, he's got about 10 to 15 years in prison
Mm,
for doing a lot of things that I can't remember.
yeah.
Like what the charges were and why he went to prison. Mainly for
Mm,
destroying other properties, putting others in danger, stuff like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so he's here to pick up your truck, or
Well, I came to stop by to see how you were getting along, but I guess I kind of have
yeah,
to take my truck home
yeah,
somehow.
yeah. Well, you drive. How do we?
Yeah.
I'll drive it back. I can walk. It's fine.
All right.
I'll figure something out here.
All right. I'll meet you
Oh,
back at my house then.
okie dokie.
Well, I guess we're doing that now, so do a quick drift out of the driveway there, leave a couple tire marks for him. Give her some gas. This thing don't go that fast, but she hauls really well at that too. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop. This thing has really touchy brakes. Alright, there ain't nothing coming. I'm going. I'm gonna be helping them with this. They're supposed to be here around 9, so I'm gonna help them with that, so. Yep. Do all that. Why don't we? I guess this can sit back in the garage until, well, everything is done. So, Patrick, I'm sure he'll know just to park it wherever. Yep.
Well, then I have your truck back. So,
Alright, well, thank you.
yeah, you're welcome.
Alright,
And,
you have fun fixing all that stuff.
oh, I will. I will. See you around.
Yep, see ya. Alright, I'm gonna go park this over on the other side of the pool here. I think that's gonna do it for today's video. See if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and excuse me.